Welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Tuesday, April 3rd, 2012. A powerful earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 6.3 has struck southern Mexico down in the state of Guerrero. It happened last night. Apparently, this is an aftershock from the 7.4 earthquake that struck the region on March 20th. There have been 280 aftershocks so far. This quake was felt hundreds of miles away in Mexico City. There have been no reports of any damage or injuries. Richard Banks at Insurance Day is writing today that Carnival Cruise Corporation has included $851 million of insurance recoverables it expects to receive. This was released in their first quarter balance sheet that came out today. The majority of those recoverables stem from the sinking of the Costa Concordia. A small portion come from the fire on their other cruise ship, the Costa Allegra, in February. The biggest storm in 50 years is socking Tokyo right now. Winds of 87 miles per hour are being seen in the central business district. Tornado warnings are in effect. Rain is falling at the rate of 2.5 inches per hour. Most of the flights at both Narita and Haneda airports are ended, shut down completely, and much of the train service has been interrupted. Power has been interrupted to at least 12,000 households as of right now. Flagstone Re is selling two of its businesses. They've announced that they've agreed to sell their Lloyd's of London syndicate that they obtained several years ago to great fanfare. They're selling it to ANV Holdings for about $48 million in cash. It's going to allow for an immediate release of $162 million in underwriting reserves. They also announced earlier yesterday that they're going to sell their stake in their Caribbean Island Heritage Insurance business to another insurance company called BF&M. They're going to reap $68 million from that. Omega is once again the prettiest girl to dance. They've disclosed to shareholders today in a statement to the London Stock Exchange that they've received a 65 pence per share offer from their rival Canopius. This is the second run Canopius has taken at them. Omega is now going to go off and huddle and think about it. Sean Hooper at Cooper Gay Sweat & Crawford has been appointed to the new role of Chief Commercial Officer. Mr. Hooper had been the CEO of Cooper Gay, and he's now going to continue to report to Toby Esser. He's going to take the lead on commercial development of its global operations. Hooper's a good man. At least 19 people have died in a fire in what seems to be a two-story warehouse in the southern outskirts of Moscow. Most of the dead are migrant workers from Tajikistan. The American Commodities Future Trading Corporation, the CFTC, is accusing the Royal Bank of Canada of engaging in hundreds of millions of dollars in illegal stock trades in order to gain Canadian tax credits. They said that RBC willfully concealed and made false statements in what it called a wash sale scheme between 2007 and 2010. The allegations were called by RBC as absurd. That would be the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The Blue Cross Blue Shield affiliate in western Pennsylvania out in Pittsburgh is called Highmark. Their CEO, Kenneth Milani, has been terminated from his post without pay. This is because of a police affidavit that came to light on Thursday, saying that in fact there was an incident with the husband of one of Highmark's employees in which Mr. Milani allegedly fought with the husband of a woman with whom he was having an affair. The woman was a Highmark employee. Mr. Milani was also the president of Highmark, and he was earning $4 million a year. He had been the president for 9 years. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.